Okay, so the total for this game is 51. The Chargers' offense hasn't been as high-powered as some may have expected, but they did put up 30 last week, and the Raiders have shown an ability to score. So do you expect a lot of offense in this one, Reid?
I do. Like AJ mentioned, this is a game that's at 51, and within a field goal, right? I agree completely. And I mentioned, and I alluded to it a little bit earlier, that the Chargers are passing at 70% clip. The Raiders are passing at 66%. Look, Peyton Barber is fine. We saw a ton of Peyton Barber in that, last week when the Raiders were, when they had the game kind of sewn up, but I don't think that this Raiders team can keep up with the Chargers if they decide to pound the ball on the ground, right? That's just not the case. And when you have a guy like Henry Ruggs that can stretch the field, and we haven't even mentioned Darren Waller yet, these are guys and players, and Derwin James is fantastic, but these are guys that can stretch the field. I do think that the points are going to be scored here, so I do think it's going to go over. But if I had to absolutely put money on this, I'd probably stay away. But if I had to lean, I'd go over.
Pierce, where are you leaning?
I'll go with the over here. The Raiders 13-3 last year in the over. This year 2-1 the over. And the one time the game didn't go over was against Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh just wasn't playing very well. Ben Roethlisberger had a bad game. Otherwise, that game probably would have went over as well. The Raiders' defense has improved, but they still give up plenty of points. Both these offenses are looking great. The one con would be that when the Chargers following and under being successful, there was something like 9-0 going under in the next game. That's getting a little too deep in the weeds. It's almost like Reid's betting trends article. I just think common sense says two good offenses. We're going to go over.
All right, what do we think? We rolling with the over, AJ?
Yeah, absolutely. And these guys have said pretty much everything that you can here. The Raiders are averaging 30 points per game to start the year through their first three. The Chargers just need to put up a little bit of offense, which we're starting to see. I think that preseason rust is coming off of them, and they're going to get rolling. And yeah, I think we'll see both teams putting up 30, maybe even into the 40s on this one.